California on my license plate. Last year they ain't even like the back. But we don't never trip. All I know is guys bake dip. No, we never trick on that. No, I can't quit. No, I don't with that. But hey, put me on some. Put me on some. Put me on some. Put me on some.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, they come into this game having won 3 straight, looking to make it 4. We'll see if they can get it done. Great center matchup tonight, Shaq. I know you've been waiting all day to watch this one. One of the best low post players of all time.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, update, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our second reporter is David. Nice outing for Orlando. They won that game against the Pacers in Indiana. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all there. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, Greg, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Mavericks. We got Hardaway. He's out there with Derrick Rose. Doncic out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Clarkson at the 4. Now here's Gasol. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And for teams not enjoying a quick start to the season, Clark, how long until they start to push the panic button, making some big moves?
You know, Kevin, I don't... Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guy's on the bench. Loving every minute of that one.
Gasol finds Rose. Shot clock at 6. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Gordon for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Doncic passes to Gasol. He dishes it to Doncic. Back to Gasol. Outside Rose. That one misses. And Orlando will come the other way. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And last season, they made short work of this one. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, they lost the momentum, and it's a bit surprising that one got away from them, because for long stretches, they were the better team.
Well, if you only looked at the stat sheet, you'd have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. I mean, it was a case of a few small things, some of the intangibles that didn't go their way in the end.
It's stolen by Rose. Down low, looking to end the run. It's deflected.
The main weapon in Bondo's attack, the single long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
And so quick off the ground is Isaac. I mean, a huge target for his teammates when he's looking for that lob.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming in courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hat. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Money. He's covered by Rose.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they've come out strong. I mean, clearly, they've been the better team so far.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. The Mavericks head coach and the first matchup of the season. Shot blocking. But he did say you've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Bigs in high pick and roll situations, shoot the jumper. I feel that's the key, Kevin.
And no surprise there, because they're facing a team that with its defense. They are an aggressive bunch from the start.
And you know, guys, that being the case, they can't play soft today. I mean, they've got to really be locked in on being the aggressors. Come out firing and try to get off to a good start.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. A look at Chicago. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And looking at Orlando, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride. Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's money. He's covered by Rose.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. Yeah, you see it now on the scoreboard.
Clearly in great rhythm. They've got it going on. I mean, in a big way. Excellent job at establishing a huge lead early on.
And that's a foul called on money. That's his first foul. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it? Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
That's to Bamba. Doncic with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Bamba. Here's money. Again, the Magic score. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
It's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Ball's not loose. Stolen by Bamba. Here's money. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
They're pounding it inside once again. They have taken over this game physically.
Schooling them right now. Taking them to the woods. They're super aggressive and owning the paint.
Here's Isaac. And he overshot by 19. Right side Rose. Passes it to Doncic. Here's Hardaway. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Hardaway has got his first basket.
Always enjoy solid, good passing. Easily setting up his teammate. Does not get any easier than that.
Gasol with the steal. Here's Rose. Good for 2.
Goes so quick out of the gates. When he sees open floor ahead, he's at full sprint in the blink of an eye.
Kicks it to Bamba. On the wing, Ellington. The pass to Bamba. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Just 5 on the clock. Count that one for Isaac.
And Isaac takes no time getting his shot off. Lethal, quick release.
Mavericks trail by 18. Rose with the ball. Pass to Doncic. Outside Gasol. Outside Rose. That one off the back iron and out.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Knocked away. Over in the corner, Doncic. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Shit for a floor jump.
He was up high. and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Hardaway kicks to Rose, and that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Here's Brunson. Out to Porzingis. Left train. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Out pass to Gordon. Takes the alley and dunks it down.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Dallas has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Runs in the pass to Parks. Has to keep looking to the right side. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Out of bounds, so the Mavericks ball. Let's take a look at the players who are the best on the glass this season to go. Number 1, Mohamed Bamba.
And you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
Here's Parks. That one's off. Still out of sync. Magic leading by 22. On the wing, Ellington. Passes it to Isaac. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Isaac's got 7 points in the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
To the middle. It's tipped. He's got a clear path. Runs in the pass to Porzingis. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Doncic. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Parks. And his 3rd shot of the night, no good. 3. Downtown, and again it's Orlando with a 3.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Right over Porzingis. Wow!
Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone.
Boy, they look helpless. Really getting beat up, physically and emotionally.
Parks passes to Brunson. To stop the drought, and the layup is up and in.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball.
Orlando's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points throwing up from outside here in the first. Ellington, and against the basket. Whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the night here. And that one team is doing on the court, but they can't see behind the scenes. Folk, in your experience, what are some of the hallmarks of a team with great locker room chemistry?
Yeah, you know, it varies from team to team. You know, you got various personalities, but I think the one common theme is really a respect for each other and a willingness to sacrifice for each other. That creates an atmosphere for people to be their best. The teams that have good chemistry, there may be friction, there may be drama, But underneath any of that is a real respect for each other and a commitment to sacrificing for each other.
Here's Brunson. Rebound by the Magic. Honda's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Money. Another miss by Orlando.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Runs in the pass to Parks. Here is Forbes. Ellington defending. 6 on the shot clock. And it's on the bounce. Touched by Gordon. Now pause to take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front sides contests for the Magic.
And their guards have been the difference maker. This lead, big as it is, if it wasn't for that backcourt. Those guys have been running wild.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Porzingis can't hit. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Magic. Ellington, the pass to Money. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown. Money's got 24.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here is Forbes. Ellington defending. Lets it go with a 3. Livingston, no luck.
That is fantastic defense. Oh, my goodness. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. He's rising and helium floating.
Inside. There we go. Now on the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of good possessions this first half, they've established great.
He's throwing it down every time.
Livingston kicks to Forbes. Over to the wing. Here's Porzingis. Another shot. Hangs in the air.
And they make sure to get the last shot of the quarter there. Nicely done.
Yeah, excellent execution that time, partner. Don't want to give the opponent any time to get them back.
And so it's the Orlando Magic up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. It's been a lopsided battle. So that changes. Here, they've been putting on a show.
I mean, an interesting first quarter. The pressure D seems to be causing a lot of turnover.
Poundstone using their length and quickness to come away with those steals.
Bringing down low with Bumba next to him. Money out there with Wayne Ellington. And it's Isaac into the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And Forbes kicks to Porzingis. The dish to Livingston. Puts it up from 12. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Isaac. Ellington. Orlando with the 3.
Assist totals, Kevin.
Livingston.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here is four. Defending. Top of the key, Porzingis. Pushing it up. No one back.
Good things often happen in transition.
For those of you joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Now, here's Livingston. He's starting closer. Porzingis can't hit.
They've shown today. Their work on the floor has been impressive.
Guys, put it in mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been on this run.
And Bamba pulls it down. Hardaway comes in for Kid Hillis. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the man. Out to the wing. Shoots from the baseline. Dallas again missing.
I mean, his field goal percentage isn't good. He's not hitting for them.
Points for Aaron Gordon.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac, Kevin. I mean, solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Now here's Livingston. He's covered closely. And Gasol slams it in.
And the one is so great in this game. He's the one doing the work.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk. Even in a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and focus. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Hardaway, no good. And the Magic with possession. On a 15-4 run right now. Kept alive. The pass to Butler. Again, the Magic score.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Bamba. Porzingis can't hit. Landers go off with the corner tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7 in NBA history. Only a handful of rookies have averaged 20 points and 10 rebounds. And Clark, you were one of them.
Yeah, it's a point of pride for me. Obviously wasn't able to be part of a playoff team in the short time I played, but did distinguish myself individually for the short time I played, and that's fairly select company. It's all 2010 guys. Impressiveness. Actually one of my Terry Cummings is also part of the first year group.
You talk about Will Chamberlain, Lou Elson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Bird champion. What a great team.
Phenomenal man, no doubt about it. Glad to be on that roll call list.
The comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
Good ball. One pass, couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Aggressiveness is fine, but you can't be this over aggressive. I think he's got to dial it back some. They need him on the floor.
Here's Dallas. Now, here's Doncic.
Forced kill.
in the league.
The vision there with Doncic can make the easy pass and also suit up play. But
And Squeeze gets an exquisite pass to set up the powerful
Then there are delicious dimes. This
Rose kicks to Doncic. Now Hardaway. He's covered. Oh, there's the alley.
Ibama, as long as you time the pass right, he's going to find that now.
Now Rose. The 11. Rebounded by Isaac. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Money's got 33 points.
His shooting outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
This finds Rose. Missed by the Mavericks. And up the court from the Magic on the break. And the dunk. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
fantastic speed on the break. Speed, kid, showing no mercy in transition there, partner.
Goes in for the dunk.
And Gordon using his cat-like quickness there to disrupt the passing lanes, leading to the transition hoop.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Brunson to end the run. Rebounded by the Magic. From downtown in the second quarter, they're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Bangs home the trifecta.
Staying in rhythm.
What's it? This happened. I absolutely love the shots they've taken so far.
Out to Porzingis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Porzingis is so far.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at them. Show them you can shoot from outside all night long.
Fast break. Here they go. Here's Hardaway. It's shot knocked away. Up and banks it in. 7 points here in this.
And that pattern continues, guys. Another heat check, another loss.
Well, they're scorching right now. I mean, it has to be.
Gasol. Shot clock at 5. Brunson. He banks in the layup. Here's Money. He picked up 36 points in the last one against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And you know what? In that last game, he was also all over the place on defense, mucking up the passing lanes and getting all kinds of steals, too.
Porzingis against Gordon. Porzingis is double. Inside. It's Hardaway that time on the assist by Porzingis. 11 points in the game.
You know, even though he's been on, they still are behind.
excellent court vision, just keeping the defense off balance.
Yeah, that was a sweet pass right there, setting up his teammate nicely, and that's really how you move the rock. Share that sugar, man. Share it.
And the pass to Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Brunson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Dallas making a switch here. Kid Gilchrist has checked in. On pass to Gordon, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's out of bounds.
First half, he is just shooting it so efficiently.
The Magic have gone one line here.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Dallas has gone one ring so far in the second quarter. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Though is they've already got the win wrapped up.
Here nothing other than go through, and here's your bottle of hello. Born and raised in the ghetto, they chat to police. Place Bravo. And it's very loud, so it's usually if I get a little. As you can see.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Happy Halloween, folks. Got a Halloween sound effect for me? That could also be a breezy day. Yeah, good to be with you on this spirited occasion. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Detroit Pistons as they go up against the Orlando Magic at Amway Center. Well, for Orlando.
Greetings, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying this. Happy Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup in the NBA. Here on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And nothing.
Thanks very much. Andre Drummond is the most prolific rebounder in the league. He said, every time I see a shot go up, it's like a pass to me.
He definitely is tough to handle in there, David. Thanks so much. A rare treat tonight, C-Web, the marquee matchup between two of the best centers in the game.
Well, how about that? I love it. You know, the league has been trending toward medium height players that can switch endlessly, those type of things. And don't get me wrong, I love the evolution of the game. But now we get the old heavyweight title match. This is what we love, the banging in the paint, the elbows, the jump hooks, the dunks, the rebounds. But for those teams that have a legit anchor inside, it can always be a big advantage. Let's see what goes with their will tonight.
It'll be fun to watch. And it's going to be the magic on this. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Five on the floor. On the court for the Pistons, the big man of Griffin and Drummond. Jackson's out there. Jackson passes to Griffin. And Drummond kicks it on. There's the nice Pass to Griffin. Outside Jackson. And the 3 on target.
That makes them 1 for 5 from the field. Start gets better looks.
Busy from short range.
I'm sure he thought that was going to end up his fingertips. So he doesn't know.
On the wing, Jackson lets it go. Drummond throws it down.
There you see why you want the ball.
From the field to start out the game. Pistons trail by 10. Money. Drill for 3-point. Money's got 11 points. Orlando 13. Coming up, officials on the call with the foul.
Much more fun because you are no longer to rules of not getting out the shot clock, not getting on the foul. Coaches are now, to me, is a lot more fun. So hopefully embrace this.
And wrestling for it there, but no. That's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game. Up top, Zubats. Jackson has the open look.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. You look at Bob, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Jonathan Isaac. He also shoots the ball so well. One of the best.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting their shots off. The tenacity, the attention to detail. It's why these guys are a complete continue to extend the lead. Terrific. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Yeah, particularly on offense, but they've been completely terrific first quarter.
And the basket is good. Ellington's got his first basket.
Another turnover there leading to a basket.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And that's one of those games where I just felt the attitude going in was wrong. He said about them in the press, and that was a game that they just couldn't win.
Well, Greg, no matter what the mindset was, that was going to be a big pass. Let's face it, they don't have no more systems to compete with those guys.
Gordon at the top.
Get over this game.
The opening tip, they've been relentless. And this style.
Back to Drummond.
Damage for me. See what their attackers.
That one is hammered home.
High and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite.
The communication between teammates on that alley-oop.
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Puts it up from 12. Off the left rim and out. To shoot. Pass to Isaac. Slater, he's covered by Isaac. And then the Magic from deep. Another point.
He's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
You know he's hot. You'd like to force someone else to shoot the basket.
Really good at getting the floor. When Mamba is hustling, good things off there. Between the two teams. Here and heats up a little bit. And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Yeah, talent in this league has it so that now pretty much every team can push the pace and have to get back on defense.
Down low. Drummond back. Shot clock at 6. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh yeah, Kevin, Drummond, he's such a quick leaper. He's a force around the rim.
Kicks to Bamba. On the wing, Gordon. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And the defense is really here. Triple after triple.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Brown right side. Trying to answer back, but that brings off the mark.
And right from the start, they've been deep in the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also.
And he gets it to go.
But offensively, they in rhythm.
Some teams that take it to more make-up shots. Throughout the game.
Here's McConnell. Started from outside. Here's Money. He's covered by McConnell. It's Brown on the wing. He's got some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
We're looking forward to a lot of conversations now.
McConnell to Zuba. In the break, on pass to Gordon. And a stop the alley-oop.
And when you can outscore your opponent in transition, that's always.
Yeah, but you have to control the pace. You have to keep it up.
You need to make
Gordon's got 17.
yeah,
And they pick up 2.
crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
take some of that leadership role alongside him.
And those two will be pivotal in deciding just how good this team can be.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
I mean, a solid first quarter, especially looking at that plus turnover ratio.
Yeah, aggressive on D, efficient on offense. They bought out to an early lead.
Gordon down low with Bamba next to him. Ray Ellington is out there with money, and it's Isaac in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. 5 on the clock. Here's money, and it's Griffin with the rebound. The Pistons shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. One thing Blake Griffin's teammates, Chris, talk about is the leadership he brings the team.
He's always comfortable in a 5-time All-Star. He's a hard-working achiever. That's something every team needs.
Pass it to Gordon. Here's money. He's covered by McConnell. Here's Isaac. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And he's got a quiet confidence about it, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Poked loose. And another fast break for Orlando. The Magic running. And again, it's the Magic.
He has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Passes it to Griffin. Here's the Brown. Pass to McConnell. Slater. He's covered by Isaac. Just 5 to shoot. Brown wide open. 85. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's McConnell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard. Here's money.
And this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Griffin. Back to McConnell. And nothing is falling for him right now. Orlando's got me going from downtown in the second quarter to a 3-3 on 3 pointers. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws come. As the that misses, so he splits the field. And so it looks like the Magic are in position here. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Monday, they'll be matched up against Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors.
And with that bucket,
Down it goes. That threw off a wonderful assist.
fire.
Oh, I know this feeling. They're in that special zone. You feel like you haven't been.
some hits to offense.
Fellas, that's just like it's supposed to work. Don't give the D a chance to set up.
A different look here for Detroit. Luke Kennard comes in for Brown. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Right side Jackson. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Looking here at some numbers for Bauman. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 24 points per 18 rebounds for 2.5. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been reflected in those stats. And they're beginning to just flat out right now, especially on the interior.
Jackson finds you. Looking to end the run. Pulls it down.
Dominant in this game. They've been a factor in cracking this huge lead. And that's tension in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Slater. Now, here's Zubats. There's the pass to Slater. Oh, good on the three.
And they just shot everything out here.
When the time's running against you, very different. What the young kids say today, ride that wave.
Jackson with it. 14 points from him the last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. To the inside. Zubats, the pass to Slater. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 6 to shoot. Griffin against Gordon. Griffin's shot is off. Orlando's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. The 3-3 on 3-pointers. Pass to Gordon. Here's Money, defended by Griffin. Tough to finish it off. Beauty.
33. He doesn't fool around. Straight to the rim.
No way for his man to get on that one. That's for sure.
And that's a play they'll run over and over, fellas, as long as it keeps working.
Here's Griffin. Back to Jackson. They could use a bucket. And the shot is long. On offense, here are the Magic. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Money passes to Isaac. Inside. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Gordon's got 19 points.
Nice job to keep D could get any help in the post.
Detroit's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. Oh, Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got to rebound.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Outside Jackson. At the elbow, Griffin. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got his first points of the game.
The execution, catch and shoot jump. And here's a look at some numbers for Isaac. He's coming off an excellent season. Second in field goal percentage. Second in three-point field goal percentage. And he was also one of the league's most aggressive ball hawking defenders.
And you pointed out he was the second best shooter in the league last season. I think got that one up quick. He's got 49 points in the game.
And that continues, guys. Another heat check, another log, fire.
Special zone where you feel untouchable. They haven't missed in a while. Get from Griffin. Very good. Give it up to his open teammates.
Orlando Jackson. 14 feet away. And no good that time. Orlando the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And once they establish that flow offensively, never got any like the defense one step behind the ball, and never get together.
Jackson's got his first.
Very good. Reggie Jackson, drafted by the 24th. He wasn't happy backing up Westbrook. He wanted the chance to start.
Kennard kicks to Jackson.
This is ridiculous. The D has to do better. You just can't whack Jackson on these type of shots.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Jackson.
Just a terrific shooter, but a fantastic defender as well. It's great speed on both ends.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by
This is shooting disasters. 25% so far. And Jackson burned some bridges on his way out of Oklahoma City. Some felt he played for the team.
It worked out financially. $80 million contract. I mean, it's doubtful the Thunder could have afforded it, but from that standpoint, hard to knock.
Ellington, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Ellington's got 7 points.
they should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to continue.
And well, Detroit, tossed up and confused at times. Here's Griffin. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one with all the contact. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And Blake Griffin said in his career that he used to rely on his athleticism to get by. He said the problem was every season he'd be worn out by February. So diversifying his offensive game has helped him to kind of withstand the rigors of a long NBA season.
Good shot. That free throw, no good. And Greg, volume dunkers over the years, their bodies often wear down. You think of Amari Stoudemire, Antonio McDyess, even Dwight Howard.
Yeah, I think Griffin could see the writing on the wall. He used to get over 200 dunks in the season, now less than half. But the trade-off is hopefully
and responsibilities, you help pave the way for so much change in that regard. But so many people doing work done when you were playing.
Kevin, it was anything that they weren't doing, but it's the freedom to do it with consistency. So we talk about Larry Bird, who only could shoot maybe a 3.5 threes a game. Larry Bird had the freedom to shoot 10 threes a game. Like guys skill set as opposed no longer is much better than being a basketball player. He is the floor because he's not just limited to a spot space there in the post. And for defenders like myself, I would much rather Dirk Nowitzki have to stay 2 feet in the post than to be able to shoot the ball if you wanted to. I'll tell you what, now you got to
first foul. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, great first half. You had it going. What was the difference?
Yeah, I just tried to come out and give my team a spark, have a little bit of energy, and it just turned out into some easy buckets.
We'll see if you can get more of those easy ones in the second half, Aaron. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson, Benny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal at 2K Sports. Let's talk first half. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, they were dishing out dimes left and right, and the guys were finishing strong. As a team, they seem to be always thinking, always looking for the best shot. If they keep sharing the ball this way, the second half should be more lopsided than the first.
Shaq, what you think about the Pistons?
Well, there are a few areas they need to improve on, but perimeter defense is priority numero uno. They got to be quicker to close out on the three-point shooters. You got to prevent the open looks. They weren't fighting through screens. They're just not doing enough, especially outside.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. What a game we're seeing for money.
We saw it all there on display in that first half. But as a fan, you expect to play now, but you know you get the ball all the time.
The Pistons now. Down the floor for Dwayne Casey, starting the second half. The athletic throw there is Griffin in front of him. James out there with the arm. Drummond throws it down.
Oh, and just an outstanding recognition by Drummond, rolling like a boat to the rim. And getting the ball in the perfect spot.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment in the spectacular place.
And the pass was loaded up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finishing. It's Tim. And the Pistons with possession here. Griffin goes to Jackson. By Isaac. And now Isaac running the floor all by himself.
Amazing to watch Isaac when he gets going. This demonstrates he has all the dominant force.
And so it's it up for the Pistons. He's looking for Griffin, finds him, and it's good. 2 points. Griffin's got 6.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half. You spend all that time in the locker room trying to get mentally prepared. Then you come out and give up that.
That one goes. Counted.
Rock solid stuff. Great stuff out of the locker room.
From 13. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Oh, it's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Leach. He's covered by Isaac. Isaac with the steal. And another assist. The chemistry he has is with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his hands swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Jackson kicks to Cano. And a foul from three-point range.
No, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start.
Gordon, the pass to Money. Back to Gordon. Lays it up and banks it in. Gordon's got 4 this quarter.
Nice pass able to set that basket up.
And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Money. Another bucket. Wow.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Money, guarded by Jackson. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Jackson. Down in this one. Chemistry and unreal. You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Jackson kicks to Griffin. Back to Jackson. And it's blocked by Gordon. And here we go. Fast break. Ellington's got the ball. He robs up. And the dunk by Bamba.
And it's nice to see Bamba bringing his move when he feels like he can make any shot.
Passes to Smith. The Pistons working the ball.
Nothing seemed to be going. And a good example there. Yes, quickly.
Pistons now going the other way. To the middle. Shot that's not the one. Here's Griffin.
Just like that.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pistons. He kicks it to Griffin. Now Jackson. He's got 8. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at
Tough effort right there on the glass. Those second chance points can pay off in a big way.
Down low, here's Gordon, and then Gordon hit the top.
Strike to the pass. Now that was time.
And here's Jackson. Outside.
Such a crucial part of the game.
I tell you what, it's like football, having a 3rd and 13 and them running up the gut. It just frustrates the defense. You have to hate giving them second chances. It's demoralizing. After basically, I mean, you had to stop. Oh, that's the goal every trip. Get the good look in close range.
And, well, Detroit.
Fast break points right now in their favor.
Jackson kicks to Griffin. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's number 5. And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's Money.
And how about just floating to the rim on that side?
He gets up. He gets up. Pass to Griffin. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Looking to get back on track here. Rebound by the Magic.
The defense recognizing the situation, getting right in his face once he got close to the bucket.
Money passes to Isaac. Here's Money, guarded by Jackson. The feed now to Ellington. Stolen by Jackson. The tray. That one misses. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Money. He kicks it to Ellington. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And you can see it. They're in a nice rhythm in terms of shooting. It's been that way the entire second half.
Yeah, they've come out of one of the advantage they hold in this game.
contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Reggie Jackson. The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2-1. There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now, here's McConnell, defended by Gordon. A shot by McConnell, no good. Orlando's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Opposite the money. Here's Mamba, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, Gene, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And that one falls for Bamba. From the strike.
First miss from the line this half.
32 seconds left in the third. With the fadeaway. And Money's got 18 points now here in the second half.
He has them really. They haven't had an answer.
20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the inside. And it's Drummond missing. Money passes to Bamba. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Bonder's got 29.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Orlando out in front, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Let's take this opportunity to show you the system of the game. This is true hard. This is out there for Orlando. Chris, Zach Randolph still getting fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. McConnell kicks it down. Back to McConnell. Here's Baker. Detroit.
Continues.
It's Brown on the wing. Missed by the Pistons. The Magic have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. There's a slam dunk to finish it off.
And that pattern
zone where you feel like